Welcome to another video. Today in my 2002 LS430, we're going to be replacing the spark plugs. We do have the grommet for the valve cover for the PCV valve. We have the new PCV, and we got the new gasket for the oil cap from right here. And we do have some PCV hoses as well, and another hose. There's two hoses. You guys will see what I mean. Here's the first one for the part number. And then here's the PCV part number for the oil cap. I don't have the part number for this one, but it is a grommet. And then here's the other part number for the small hose. And we do have rutheniums. You can run NGK and radiums, it'll be just fine, no biggie. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to work. All right, so first step, let's go ahead and remove these two 10s. And then if you guys are wondering, this cover came off from a Lexus SC430. All right, so next up, we're gonna go ahead and loosen these two bolts right here. And we are gonna move this plastic piece right here since it is in the way. We're gonna go ahead and there is one, and then there is two. So there is 1, 2, and then there's gonna be 3 for this one. Make sure you guys remove the hose. There's 1, 2, and then remove this connector, and of course remove this little baby hose right here, just like that. We're gonna have to remove this plastic cover as well. Comes off just like that. This is the box right there. Cool. We are going to protect the MAF sensor, just putting a little napkin right there. Let's go ahead and remove all the 4 connectors for the ignition coils. You truly do want to be careful just because these are sensitive. After all the 4 connectors are off, we're going to go ahead and loosen the 10 bolts for the ignition coils. All right, next up, we're going to be using a 5/8 spark plug socket. So these plugs did have 16K miles on it, but these are 6 years old, and I truly just want to replace them. All right, let's go ahead and put the new plugs in. Put them in carefully. The gaps are already pre-gapped. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and tie them by hand and then torque them to spec. All right, we're gonna go ahead and torque the spark plugs to 13 foot-pounds. All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and put electrical grease on the ignition coils. So just a little dab, just like that. Just move it around there so it's all over the place. Alright, so this side is done. You don't have to do this. I do mark my own bolts, and I do write the firing order on the coils just in case in the future I figure out which one's misfiring. Yeah, that's the main reason why I do that stuff. But yeah, this side's done. Let's go ahead and put the intake back together. And we are going to be replacing that hose right here. And we are going to be replacing this MAF sensor connector, just like how we replaced the throttle body connector as well. Alright, same method as the other side. Alright, so for the ignition coil from this side on right here, there's gonna be a bracket on this oil dipstick. You do not have to remove that bolt. You could just fingernail it around, just wiggle it, and then the coil will just come right off. Now let's go ahead and remove the spark plugs. And just like that. Now let's go ahead and put the new ones in. Alright, now let's go ahead and put the ignition coils up first. Put the electric grease as well. And just like that, this side is all done. Now next up, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and change out the PCV really quick. It's just pretty easy. Just remove these right here. It is pretty old. Just like that. Then let's see if I can just move from like that. And this PCV right here does have a cover. Just move that out the way. And then this one, it is quite leaking, so we're gonna go ahead and just pop it out and then put a new one in. Alright, so we got this piece out. What I did is I just pretty much pry everything out from the PCV. Also use a flathead and this little Sharpie thingy. And yeah, we got her out. As you can see, the grommet for the valve cover and the PCV. So it does take a lot of pressure on it, so I leave just use a flathead and just pry it off. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna go ahead and clean it. Honestly, when you do your valve cover gaskets and spark plug seals, you might as well just do it when that job is due for the grommet, because it is quite harder, because it does get stuck in there. Take a little bit of effort to take everything off. Best of luck. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and just clean this area and then put that grommet in and then start her up. Alright, so we put electrical grease on the grommet. Now we're gonna go ahead and just pop her in. After that's been done, I'm gonna go ahead and put the PCV in. And just like that, goes right in. Make sure everything's all flushed. Now let's go ahead and just put this cover back on. We're gonna go ahead and clean this as well. The PCV is all in. Next, let's go ahead and change the PCV hose. Gasket on the low cap. So pop it up. Just like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and clean this and then lubricate the new O-ring on this one. Like that. Cool. Let's go ahead and fire her up. Make sure no light's shown. Solid. Car sounds so much better. So everything's all running. No lights shown. Just put the cover back on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Please like and subscribe and comment down below any questions, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.